Hello, hello, hello. How we doing? How we doing? Happy Wednesday. Oh, man. We were supposed to collab tonight, but Koi doesn't have internet. Understandable. I lost internet like a month ago. I understand that. So we're going to have to find something else to do. I don't know what we're going to do tonight. We have a few options. A few options that we can do. But I figured I'd still do the earlier stream. It's not super early. It's only like an hour earlier than I normally am. But yeah, I figured do a little bit earlier stream, and we'll probably only go for like 2 hours so I can get my walk and then get some early sleep tonight, maybe. Maybe we try to get to bed early, get some rest. But let's see what I missed. Congratulations, Glow, on getting first, and thank you for kindling your flames, and welcome in Nugget. Thank you for kindling your flames. I hope you both have been having a fantastic Wednesday. Hopefully it's not been too stressful. Hopefully it's been nice and relaxing and you can just kind of scooch through the rest of the week and you don't have anything too rough going on. I played my autism game. What is your autism game? What is an autism game? Is it Marvel Rivals? Is that your autism game? Deadlock. Do I even have that installed? Let's see. I have that on our collab games, right? I don't have that on our collab game. Where do I have that? Non-ending, maybe? No. Free? I have it under free. I do not have it installed. Did you? I mean, Mix It Up is on. It shouldn't have. My only thought, so Mix It Up was on before I started stream, but there's a possibility it hadn't done the auto login yet when I hit start stream. So you may, if it didn't give it to you, which it doesn't look like it did, you had to have beaten up the Mix It Up auto login, basically. You were just too quick if that's the case. That's unfortunate. Robbed. Absolutely robbed. Holy shit. My flame! Oh. It's the one I'm obsessed with right now. Yeah, Deadlock was Ogme, hell yeah. Free fire. Deadlock was one of those games that I tried it literally the day it came out. Like the alpha, the open alpha they did. Like it wasn't even the beta, it was the open alpha. Tried it and it ran so bad on my system. Like I couldn't stream my model with it or anything. Like I literally couldn't even PNG tube with it. That's how bad it ran. And it was like it would peg my CPU at 100%. Like it was bad. My GPU would run at like 30%. It was all CPU bound. Oh, I feel sicky. Hopefully you can get some sleep, Glow. Hopefully we can oh, excuse me. I'm not sick. I just ate dinner and I have some fake hamburger that has not quite gone down the right pipe just yet. It's like 90% down my gullet and I keep trying to cough on it. Welcome in, Anna. Thank you for kindling your flame. I hope you had a good Wednesday. It sounds like everyone else has had a so-so Wednesday. Hopefully yours was good. Hopefully it was good. I saw in the group chat that Caspian was unloading and setting up his computer and stuff, and so I've just been kind of waiting half the day to see if he was just gonna randomly go live out of nowhere, and it didn't happen. So maybe I'm jumping the gun and just hopeful. I'm ready for the return. I should come back. I don't have the space right now. Whenever I finish Baldur's Gate 3, whenever I finish that, I'll install Deadlock. That sounds fair. That sounds fair. My Wednesday is good. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. We like a good Wednesday. A good hump day is always nice. Welcome in, Chess Piece. Thank you for kindling your flame. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. I'm just like obsessed and will do anything to play with people. Well, Nugget, then you need to subliminally convince me to finish Baldur's Gate 3 because I am hard sleeping on not actually playing that game. I was supposed to play it Sunday, so Sunday is like my my not stream, not do work, just play games on my own thing. And you know what I did Sunday? I went on 3 separate 1-hour walks because I was bored. Not a single time did I consider launching Baldur's Gate 3. Not one time did I consider launching Baldur's Gate 3. Instead, my brain went, oh, you're kind of restless and bored at the PC? You should go for a walk. Like, I don't know. It was crazy. Crazy work. Oh, I called my little sister today for her birthday. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, that's pretty much the only time I call my brother. My brother will call me like once every 6 months to just be like, hey, you want to play this game? And then I'll be like, yeah, sure, let's play this game. Like last time he asked me if I wanted to play GTA Online. I was like, yeah, sure, we can do that. I don't even own Grand Theft Auto 5, let alone which I think you have to buy to get GTA Online. And I agreed to it, and then we just never played it because I don't actually own it. Is food? Oh, it's good, but gonna get better. How is it gonna get better? What are we doing to make it better? Huh? What are we doing to make it better? Can we do anything? Can we do anything to make it better? Is there anything we can do to help? Play it, play it, play it, play it! I'll get around to it. I'll get around to it. Oh, I didn't even look. Is my YouTube stream live? My YouTube stream is live. Cool. So I set it up to where I just press my start stream button on my stream deck, and it makes Twitch go live, and then when Twitch goes live, it automatically makes YouTube go live. But I have YouTube stream like kind of hidden behind my VTube Studio. So I don't even see it. I just had to check to make sure it was running. We don't have any YouTube chatters though, so we don't got to worry about it. We don't got to worry about it. Don't really got to worry about it. Oh, Ash is live. It's better. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, yeah. So I don't know what I want to play. Also, do you guys like this soundtrack? This is the Anime Rock Season 2 No Copyright by Panda Beats. And it's like a 40-track playlist of copyright-free music. It's kind of fun. This is an interesting soundtrack. Oh, that's interesting. So, my webpage froze. Ooh, that was weird. Oh, ads are running. Got it. Well, we should probably find something to play tonight. I don't know what I want to play. So our current games we're playing through. We got, oh, well, that game needs an update. I should update it. We have Pokemon Violet. We have Path of Exile, which we started last Friday, I think. And we have Star Ocean, The Divine Force, which we played Saturday. Ash should play VTuber. Is that a game? Let's see. If I type in V-Tuber, is it going to come up with anything? V-Tuber. I have VTuber Maker, VTuber Plus, VTuber Connect, VTuber Hack. Those are what comes in. That's what comes in when you type it in the Steam store. Have you guys bought anything lately? Have we purchased any games? Has there been any games we're playing? Or are we just like not buying games like me? No, it's not a game. Oh, so I should just do a react tonight instead of playing anything. That's what you mean. Deadlock. I don't have space for Deadlock. Like, I have to finish something before I can play that. And I can't even be like, hey, you know what? We'll go and buy an extra SSD or something to make extra space, because that shit's expensive as fuck now. That stuff is like doubled in price. I've heard Slay the Spire 2 is good. Ooh, I never played the first game. Do I have to play the first game to play the second one? Do board games count? Board games do count, Chess Piece. What board game did you buy? They count because we do tabletop sim collabs, so if it's a good board game, we could try to add it to that. You don't think you have to play the first one? Ooh, maybe we'll get it. The one I'm waiting on, and I don't know when it comes out, is Enter the Gungeon 2. Risk Europe. Ooh, I love Risk. I love Risk. Koi won't play Risk with me though. Unfortunately. I'm not even that good at Risk anymore. I haven't played it much in years, but when Koi said she hadn't played Risk, Total Domination, which is the name of the PC game, like that's exactly what she said. She was like, yeah, I've never played Risk Total Domination. And so I was thinking she just had never played the PC game. Now, this girl had never played Risk at all. And so I like curb stomped her unapologetically. And then she was like, I've said I've never played this. And I was like, oh, you meant like any Risk. Got it. I'm just dumb. People don't like playing Monopoly with me. I don't like playing in Monopoly in general. Monopoly is my least favorite board game ever created. I don't know that I've ever had a good time playing No, that's not true. I've had one good time playing Monopoly. It was on New Year's Eve one year. And we were at maybe 30 minutes into a game. And one of the people playing was drunk enough that he was like, I want a McChicken. And he proceeded to strip, socks off, shoes off, everything, and then go run down the road towards McDonald's. That was a fun Monopoly time because it meant we stopped playing Monopoly to get in the car to chase after him so he didn't get taken in for indecent exposure. So that was a fun Monopoly time. That counts, right? That counts as Monopoly. I really like Monopoly as long as I win. I mean, that's fair. I like any game I'm good at. Oh, man. Any game I'm good at. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we do Path of Exile tonight. Maybe we do Path of Exile tonight. Oh, my iPad has a timer going off. I was like, where is that timer going off? Ever play Orlog? I've not played Orlog. I like the history of Monopoly. Monopoly has a history? Is this going to be one of those times where people are like... Is this one of the times where people are going to be like, I love the story behind chess, and that's why I like chess. As opposed to like actually liking chess. I guess I could move myself. You've never heard of the history of chess? I don't know the history of chess, but I know people who enjoy the history of chess. When you can't decide what to play, the correct answer is a game you didn't even have on your list. Also, why is this game not on my Games Bar channel? There we go. Thank you, video game. Load character. What were we doing? This one. Also, we should change the category. We didn't even have a category before. Apparently, I forgot to even put just chatting on. It's a good thing I'm not a professional streamer. Like, it's a good thing I don't make money off this and people think it's my job or something. Monopoly started out as a game showing the evils of monopolies on housing, though that one never got popular. Oh. Oh. I don't even remember what we were doing in this game. Ah. Good morning to you, Ash. It seems Alyssa had some late light business to tend to, so she's getting a slower start today. I was sent to retrieve you. Once again, it's Professor Thorian, but as I was saying, a meeting with one of her fellow mages kept Alicia from slumber. Order of Mages isn't thrilled to be made lapdogs to the whim of the curators. But we all have our lot in life. Chat, what were we doing in this game? Do the mages hate the curators? Both orders managed mage and curator. I feel like I probably don't need both games, or both music. Sunhaven has good enough music. You're a curator, how do you feel about that? It's all childish and beneath me. I'm in this city for one reason alone, to correct misjustice. Oh my gosh. For justice. Does anyone have a twisted sense of morality and justice? I didn't think I did, and then I played Fable games, and I was like, oh, I like doing the corrupt evil thing. Hold on, slow down for a moment. I haven't even had my coffee. Brother, the same vibe. I haven't had my coffee. Indeed, I think I'll slow down to the Plaza Coffee around the corner and get myself a drink. Professor Thorian's usual. Okay, we're gonna go get his coffee, chat, because that means I can drink it, right? Means I can drink his coffee. I don't even know where it is. Coffee is. It's to the left, right? Oh. Plaza Coffee. Where am I? Here, so over and up. Yeah, okay. How do we take our coffee, Anna? What is your go-to coffee order? You've seen those sisters around, yes? Elandria and Elandria and Ilandria. Their father is the richest man in the entire city. Perhaps you've heard of him. He goes by the name of the Golden Minister. All I have to do is woo one, doesn't matter which, and I'll be richer than my wildest dreams. Wish me luck, won't you? Oh my gosh, we got a gold digger. We got a reverse gold digger. I have to wait for his coffee to order. Okay, well, I have to wait for his coffee. Depends on where I'm getting it. I just meant, like, are you a latte person? Are you a cappuccino person? There is some yapping going on. Welcome in, Lana. We literally just started playing Sunhaven, but we're actually just yapping. I couldn't decide on a game to play. Oh shit. Oh god damn it. Wait. Alerts should come through. I don't know why that didn't come through. Well, thank you for the 22-month resubscription. Got rebate from my house escrow and was able to resub early. Hell yeah. I wish I got a refund from my house escrow. That would be nice. Instead, they called me and they're like, so you're good, but just so you know, your mortgage payment's going to go up $11 because the county taxes went up. And I'm like, fuck! Fuck! Is what it is. Is what it is. It's just unfortunate. That's what it is. It's just a little unfortunate. What happened? I mean, it's just this. So, on the mortgage stuff, hello? Can I not get off my turtle? How do I get off the turtle? Okay. Oh, click. Okay. So my insurance like my house insurance and my property taxes for the year are included in my mortgage payment. Like I don't pay them separately, they're included in it. And the property tax went up. The city's rate went up like 0.02% or some shit like that, so I owe more on it. Used to, they asked us for $500 a year extra, and then we said we're short, but now they've overfigured it and they got a $700. Hell yeah. That's pretty nice. That's the way you want it. You would rather get a rebate than have to pay in, right? For sure. For sure, that's how you want to do it. It's unfortunate when you have to come up with money you weren't expecting because you owe in on something that you normally wouldn't. I have a turtle. I have a turtle. First thing I did was resub. Sheesh. I don't know why that didn't come through it as the alert. The alerts are on. Oh, it's because I'm dumb. I muted the browser like 30 seconds ago because of the music. Because I didn't want to manually turn the music off. Okay. I forgot they came through I switched them off the system. I put them on browser so I could control them easier. That's my bad. For everyone out there that has never bought a house, if you do, definitely have ins and taxes and escrow. It saves a bit. Yeah. Big headache. Oh, it's 8. I can go drink my coffee. So I've looked at this game before, couldn't decide if I'd like it. I like it. That said, I've not played its contemporaries. I've not played Stardew Valley. I've not played Fields of Mystery. I haven't played, what is it, Disney Dreamlight Valley? That's the other one, right? I enjoy Sunhaven, though. I like it. I think it's fun. I have, let's see. Not to make a liar out of me. I have Steam. I have 49 hours in it. Professor Thorian's usual order, please. Oh, Professor, sure. What's wrong? Well, the cafe was robbed for the most recent victim of the artifactor. That's what everyone on the streets is calling the monster who's been stealing our artifacts. Last night, our cafe was broken into and the thief made off with our mixing crystal. The hell is a mixing crystal? Also, I feel like I'm like just a little too tiny. There we go. You need to perceive me, not the game. We would just be camless if you needed to watch the game. You're here for a VTuber. Must perceive. What's a mixing crystal? Yeah, an elven crystal that, when given a flick, begins spinning at the perfect intensity to flawlessly mix drinks. I need one of those. What? Imagine the protein shakes. Imagine how consistent your protein shakes would be with this. What an odd way to use a magic crystal to mix drinks. I think that's a good use, but we'll play into it. We'll play into it. Judge all you want, but you've never experienced a drink as amazing as one mixed by our crystal. The professor will be brought to tears when he realizes his drink won't be the same. Oh. Okay. So this is a pretentious place. Just make with the drink, please. Here you go. Let the professor know it's not my fault his drink is ruined. I carefully take the steaming cup of honey coffee into my hands. You better get this drink back to him right away. Okay, so we got coins and farming experience, and then we can pick. I think we're gonna go exploration XP. Sunhaven for me. Ooh, hey there, I love this game. Excited for this year's roadmap. This is my first time playing through it, so I've not looked into the roadmaps yet, but is there anything particularly interesting coming out I should keep an eye on for it? What are they releasing? This is where I was, right? Am I crazy? The hotel? Don't die of indecisiveness. I won't die. Sunhaven's not a very die-heavy game. There we are. Sorry if your coffee's ruined. Their magical mixing crystal was stolen. I had heard our thief is still quite busy. Aren't you bothered by the missing artifact? Oh, not at all. You seem like the only person in the city who isn't bothered. I don't attribute the same critical value to the artifacts as others do. Actually, in fact, many of the artifacts didn't originally belong to the curators to begin with. Rather, they were pilfered from others throughout the ages. Oh shit, is he British? Did we find the first British person in the game? New mining levels, new ores, more lore, extensions to farms and towns, player-to-player merit. Oh, that's interesting. In a game like this, being able to like co-op marriage instead of having to pick a game character, that's interesting. More to forage, seasonal crops and fish, and more crafting tables. Okay, that's a pretty extensive list, I gotta say. That's a pretty extensive list. Are they gonna put it out like in a 2.0 update, or is this just stuff coming through the year? I come from MMOs where it's like piecemealing. I would never get all that in a single patch in an MMO. I would get like a little bit of lore, wait 3 months, new mining level, wait 6 months. Okay, there's player-to-player marriage. Wait 9 more months. Okay, there's more to forage. Some in the city argue our thief may be merely setting things right by taking back what was originally stolen. But either, okay, so Robin Hood. Life in the city will go on without the artifacts. The people here have merely needed to learn fact. But you're a curator. And you were quite polite in bringing my coffee. Your eagerness and ability to aid others seems to be very considerable. You're an interesting person. Sounds more like Indiana Jones. I mean, maybe. I'm gonna be honest. I loved the first 3 movies growing up. Then whenever I heard they were making new ones with like Shia LaBeouf in it or whatever, I literally never watched it. What is it? Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull or whatever? I never saw it. I can hydrate. We can do that. There we go. And then they announced games, right? And I was like, in my brain, I was like, well, I heard the movie sucked. Again, yeah, because I didn't watch it. And then, so I just never played the games that came out. Apparently the games are really good though. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like, maybe I should get around to playing the games because I hear they're so good. Yeah, I do stuff and people give me rewards. It's a pretty cool system. There's nothing wrong with exterior motivation. Okay, let's be real, chat. That's what we all do. We go to work. We do things for money. That is the reward. That is, we follow our motivations, okay? It's the whole point. Previous update was massive for 3.0, the Great City, and that was going to be, I think that's what I'm in right now is the Great City. So this was an update for 3.0. Interesting. It was going to be the last region added, so with just regular updates coming, it'll be like 3.2, 3.4, and I guess multiplayer marriage will be 4.0. Oh, okay. Yeah, money's good. Money's good. It's a good incentive. If it compels you to do the right thing, come. Alicia is waiting. Let me finish my coffee and we'll set off to meet her. Okay. That sounds like Sunhaven, for me, that sounds like a really big update overall of stuff. So hopefully it's like in the next 6 months or something. I would say, Lana, if all that stuff is coming, maybe wait. I don't know. Kind of probably depends on the pace you're going to be going through stuff. At the dock district. Where's the dock district? I don't even know how to find the dock district. It has been like 2 months since we played this, and we just came to this city whenever we did. So I don't remember where anything is. Where is the dock district? I can get on my turtle, though. Do I get there via the train? Maybe. I think the train's here, right? Oh, nope. I don't remember. There's teleporters. We gotta find a teleporter. And then maybe we can teleport to the dock district. Aha. Aha! Figured it out. Figured it out. I'll put it on my list after Satisfactory Mugenics then. Ooh, hell yeah. Turtle. Yeah, so one of my VTuber friends is a pirate captain of the Turtles, and so whenever I saw this, I was like, okay, I must get Caspian in my game, and so we got the turtle mount. We got the turtle mount. It made sense to me. I thought it was a good choice. People keep saying this game is like Stardew, and I don't really like Stardew. I would say this game, from what I can tell, and again, I've not played Stardew, but from what I can tell based on what I've seen, this game is like Stardew with a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit higher focus on the combat and more fantasy elements to it. Like there's you know, a bunch of different races of creatures and stuff like that. And as far as I can tell, that's not a Stardew thing. But maybe I'm wrong. You think I'd like Mugenics? What kind of game is Mugenics? I hear, all I've heard is a controversy around it with like Chris Chen or Christina Chen. I don't know what they're going by. Anyway, I can't keep up with it because I just don't pay attention to it. Voicing one of the cats or something like that. People were freaking out about it. You found the dock district. Okay, what do we do now? What do we do now? Right now, we're on Broken Cobbles, main street of the dock district. I suggest we peer back in time right here and see who might have been wandering the night of the blacksmith burglary. All right, let's do it. The combat is what I didn't like in Stardew. Yeah, you probably really wouldn't like this game then, Anna. I would probably recommend not playing it then. But maybe that's being too harsh. I don't know. It's something really just chill we can vibe to and just kind of yap while we play. It's nothing too intensive. It's a tactical RPG roguelike breeding simulator. Like, how tactical RPG are we talking? Are we talking like, I don't know if you'll get this reference because you have a Switch, but you probably, are we talking like a Fire Emblem Tactics, like Fire Emblem Final Fantasy Tactics, or are we talking like Mario X Rabbids Tactics? Oh, Samuel's always one of the thing I mod out of Stardew. Oh. I was not a fan of combat and farming games, but the rewards afterwards are worth. Yeah, they give you really good rewards. Take my hand, we will look into the past. Fairly tactical, harder than tactics. A little more complicated than this guy. Hell yeah. I'll probably hold off on it. I have I have like 7 tactics games right now. We got on our list is, so I'm playing through Persona 5 Tactica on just my breaks at work. We're not streaming or anything. That's just something I'm playing on my off time. But we have 2 Fire Emblem games on the list, Final Fantasy Tactics Remake on the list, Disgaea 1 on the list, Valkyria Chronicles, the original on Steam on the list, Triangle Strategy. So I guess 6. I have 6 Tactic games, right? Oh, Persona 5 Tactica would be the 7th, yeah. So I have 7 of them in my backlog right now to play through. So I really shouldn't be picking up anymore. Mystery figure. Ooh. Who's the robed heathen? And there we have it. Our thief seemingly came out of the dock district. They stepped in a puddle near the lake and trailed that water into the blacksmith. We'll be looking for a man with wet shoes. At the dock? Doesn't everyone have wet shoes at the dock? My assistants and I will pull the logs for the district's teleporter terminal. Search for individuals who use the portal from the dock district to the main plaza. It's a bit complicated bureaucracy, but as a member of the Order of Mages, I know who to talk to. It'll take some time, however. Anything I can do in the meantime? If you'd like to help further, why don't you look at the dock district, talk to people, see if you can find anyone who knows something that would aid our case. I'll search as well. All right, let's go. Okay. What needs to happen, though? Because I forgot we were playing Sunhaven, and I just remembered we were playing Sunhaven. I need to go water my plants, chat. I need to go water my plants because it's summertime and they will all burn if I don't. Gotta put out some fires. Yep, crops catch fire. Flow is the way to go. I spend way less time, too, if I spend more time on them. Yeah, in the summer. I'm assuming in the winter, maybe they freeze. I started in spring. This is only my 2nd season. I'll let that sink in. I've played pretty much 50 hours, and I'm only in the 2nd season. Mind you, I have it set to 40-minute days. That way, because this is kind of the first one I'm playing. That way I have time to do what I want to do. I'm with Power Wash Sim. Each day I clean 10%. I do not own Power Wash Sim. Everyone likes to collab with it as like a cozy collab. It's been on my radar for a hot minute, but I just never bought it. Because it's one of those games, I'm never going to play Power Wash Sim on my own. It's always going to be like, if someone else wants to play it, I'll play it. You know what I mean? And because no one has been like, hey, let's play this game to me directly, I just haven't picked it up. Like, it sounds cool. Wait, are these ready to go? Where is my scythe? Do I not have the scythe? Oh, it's 1. I'm stupid. I was about to start watering all these, and I was like, wait, these look like they might just be ready. I'm stupid. Tee hee 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 hee. All the stuffs. I love when I have just a handful of them that aren't the same time frame as the others. Okay. Level 36 farming, let's go! Oh. What is it, character here? Yeah. It's a great game, but it's not sort of game I recommend. It's one of those things where it's like, if people are wanting to just like chill and yap and talk about things, Power Wash Sim looks like something I could get down with. Just literally a controller game for me of just like sitting back, leaning back in the chair, I haven't yet. No, I was farming, sitting back in the chair and just relaxing. But yeah, I did hydrate once. I didn't hydrate the second time. You can't really hear me hydrate very much. Like you can there, but I used to be able to. My crops are on fire, Anna! It's not ignored, it's just delayed gratification. We're working on your sense of delayed gratification. Alright, we can stretch. Oh, my back is so stiff. Oh. So it's Wednesday. Do we want to take guesses on how many hours I've clocked at work by Wednesday so far? Mind you, I went back on Monday. Do you want to take any guesses? What do I want to get? Okay. Mount Mastery means we can move faster. Why can't I get Mount Mastery? I'm confused. Oh, exploration. I need to be under farming tab. Walking with a leashed pet. I don't have any pets. Rain cloud spell summons a cloud that waters and crops that travels over. Rain cloud covers with the 5 tiles. That sounds fun. That sounds like a fun skill to have. We're gonna put rain cloud on Y. Yeah. Oh my god! I could just make a cloud. Holy shit! I'm poor significant other in his job training yesterday. No one came and got him when he was quitting time and he left 2 hours late. Oof. Ooh, I'm hoping you haven't been doing 12-hour shifts, but I'm gonna say 36. Ooh, Anna, unfortunately you're low. I clocked out at 37.92 hours. I should be at 24. You were close. You were close. Yeah. So we had someone get fired a couple weeks ago. Oh, I should go feed my animals. Oh my god, I have more crops. I forgot these were even up here. Holy shit. So we had someone get fired like 2 weeks ago. And my boss, who would have to do the rehiring, got a hysterectomy, so she's out. On her hysterectomy, like recovery stuff. So they're not rehiring for that. And then Monday and Tuesday, we had one person call in sick and then one person out on vacation. That was already scheduled. Vacation was already scheduled before the guy got fired. So yeah, we're just really short and I need money. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm going into work at 4 a.m. and staying until... I only stayed till like 5:05 today. But I didn't get home till almost 8 o'clock yesterday. I think I finally sat down at my desk at like 7:45 or some shit. Ooh, buddy. We can't let it get too late. Because we gotta go investigate for suspicious people at the deep docks. How much did I get? I got 23 carrots, 100 wheat. Oh, that's right. Do I need seeds in this game? This isn't Minecraft. I have to actually have seeds, don't I? Pretty sure I do. Tomatoes. Yeah, okay, I have to have seeds for things, so I can just sell all this stuff. I've been working full-time 14 months. I have been working full-time 14 months without a day off taking care of my mother, as mentioned. Yeah, you know what? You do what you got to do. That sounds miserable, but I've been there. I get it. For about 2 years, I worked 76 hours every week between two jobs. Worked 40 at one, 36 at another. I would go and I would work 8 to 6:30, like 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday at one job for 40. It was 10s for 40. And then I would come home Thursday night. I would sleep for about 2 hours, get up and have dinner, and then I would go and I would work 12-hour shifts overnight. Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. And then pretty much my only free time for the week was after I got off work at it was like at 8:30 in the morning on Sunday. I'd go home, I'd sleep for 4 hours, and I'd get up at like 1 o'clock. And then I had from 1 o'clock until I went to bed at about 9 p.m. That was my free time for the week to get everything I needed to done, because then I would have to go to bed. That way I could be up in time to go to work on Monday at my day job. It's not a fun life when you have to do stuff like that, but you do what you got to do to provide, and hopefully things improve over time, and it's not something you always have to schedule. You always have to work, but I can't even say she appreciates it, because dementia be doing that to people, but we do what we can for those we love. Okay. We're gonna get money off that. Oh yeah, I gotta go feed the animals. Why do you keep distracting me, chat? We gotta go feed our animals. Look at this. Gotta put food in so they can eat. We got some sheep. We got some cocks. And we got some moo-moos. And we got some oink-oinks. Yeah! I've never understood how some people hold two part-time jobs. I've never found a part-time that would play nice with another part-time. That's why when I did it, again, I had, technically both of mine were full-time, but when I did it, that's why I had one be a night shift job and one be a day shift job. That's the only way I could make it work. I looked for so long for a part-time job that would work around and let me do like evenings or something like that, like a 7:30 to 11 or midnight kind of thing, but nothing would play nice, because at the time I was doing the band stuff. So like Sundays, I didn't even have that free time Sundays that I was talking about. I had to go to band practice for 4 hours every Sunday. So really I had like from like 6 to 9 p.m. that was free time. Oh gosh. Okay. We got to teleport back now to the Great City, I think is where that is. Our Prime Minister is raising my CARES payment this month. Every 2 weeks I'm getting $1,200 and it's raising up to 18. That's a 50% bump. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Now, I don't know how the economy is where you are or anything like that to be like if that's even enough still, but that is pretty nice. That you just kind of are going to have a little bit more money to work with, you know? Now I got to figure out where the fuck that was. How do I get back there? I wish races like that happened over here. Well, I mean, it sounds like they're just entirely changing the value proposition of the position, which is a good thing, because it's considered full-time care, I'm assuming, to where they can't hold a different job and still provide that care, so they treat it as their job, like their government does. Okay. I know I'm dumb. But I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to find my way there. Is this a teleport? No, it was not a teleport. It was just an icon on the ground. Oh, gosh. There's the coffee place. I will say, a lot of people had a bad time during COVID, but I got such a good cost of living wage that increase that, like, COVID was kind of nice for me, I'm not gonna lie. Because I had taken a pay cut to take my job from the previous job I had, and then COVID happened and they gave everyone a cost of living raise, and it put me back above where I was before. Okay, I'm literally running in circles. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I can't seem to find the train station back. Okay. That's the hot dog place. Okay, the guard says nothing. In Australia, our conversion rate is horrible, so if a game normally costs 30, it'll be over 60. Yeah, I think, what is it? It's like 110 for a standard release for you guys or some shit. It's ridiculous sounding. There we go, I found it. Only took me running around the map like 5 times. Holy shit. Found it. Dock District. Okay. Search the docks for anyone who may have some information. Take back everything. Costs twice as much anyways. Yeah. Oh my god, is that a ghost? What was that? Hex fruit. This fruit has suffered a terrible hex. A terribly delicious hex, that is. Okay, okay. Right, small amount of mana permanently. Let's go. Okay, so I ate 2 to get 100. Give me some of this fruits. The Vegemite addiction is strong with this one. Oh, hi, sir. Huh? I don't know anything. Okay, well. Wait, where's my sword? There it is. Tee-hee-hee-hee, we got some hardwood, chat. Give me a hardwood plank. Okay, we gotta find more people. Oh, you... Oh my god, he is not beating the stinky allegations. He literally has flies in his orbit. Unless you found something interesting in the font, I don't want to talk to you. Okay, well. I didn't. Here, little kitty, 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 kitty. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, chat, I forgot how the fishing worked in this game. Oh my god! I like it with butter on toast, best way. Okay, we caught it. Wasn't a good catch, but we caught it. My brother is also helping if I need anything, like things for my mom's needs and groceries. He will pay for it, and then my neighbors will come over sometimes and make salads to look after our garden. Oh, you have a garden? That's cool. And my mom's friends would come over and keep her company. Yeah, it's having a support system is a huge deal when trying to, like, I don't want to say deal with, because that makes it sound like a negative connotation, like you're putting up with your mother, but like having a support system to help tackle the difficulties of putting up with that. Like, we're supposed to compare notes with him. Where is he? Where is he to compare notes with? Aha! There you are, sir. There you are! I found you! Finding any leads. Nope, what are you doing? Nothing. Simply looking out at the waters on the front whilst I ponder our case. I'll make you try some next. No, that's okay, Lana. I'm good. I don't need to try it. That's quite all right. That's okay. I don't need any. It's all for you. More for you. More for you. Good people's question, won't find many here. Most in this district make a living by night, scavenging through the refuse that makes its way to the lake, or doing whatever helps them get by. You mean stealing? There's certainly no shortage of thieves, yes, in this district or any other. You don't speak very highly of the city. Thorian seems to be locked in thought, twirling a point of his mustache. After a moment, he speaks. Take it from someone who's been around as long as I have. People will say anything to get what they want from you. What's that supposed to mean? I have to cope with mental abuse as well. It'll have moments where she's not recognizing me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't mean to put the word deal with in a negative context, but sometimes like the load it will put on you makes it feel like you're putting up with something insurmountable, and having that caused by your own parent sounds very painful. So it's good that you do have other people around that can kind of help split that burden a little bit. Even if it's, even if it's rough, it can just having that mutual kind of shared experience, I guess is the best way to put it, is it's something, it's better than not having it for your mental. Just advice concerning who you've fallen in with. But you don't want advice for a man you hardly know, do you? Let's talk a little bit, you and I, without the Chrono Mage. Why exclude her? This guy's kind of shady. I think you're a good person. You're the one to help, capable, willing to lend a hand to those who need it. I just want to ask you a question away from the deception, the misuse of your trust. Chad, is he gaslighting me? Is he gassing me up to be able to steal something from me? Are you implying Alicia lied to me? Not everything as it seems on the outside. People say things, people take things. It's not fair. But fair is just a concept, really. That is so true. Everything's a concept, though. Stop speaking in platitudes. I used a neti pot and got a bowl of soup. Glow, what's a neti pot? What's a neti pot? Gonna try to climb Mount Bay while I snack. How's it going here? It's going. We're just kind of yapping. We're totally playing Sunhaven. That's actually happening. We're not just yapping, but what is it? What is a neti pot? I guess I could Google it. I guess I don't have to wait on Glow to tell me. Neti pot. Oh, the nasal thing. Got it. Got it. The way I read that was that you used it. Thanks. Let me delete it. No worries. No worries, darling. You got this. You got this. So the way I read that was that you used the neti pot to procure the bowl of soup. Like, I was thinking it was a cooking device I hadn't heard of that you used to scoop out as much soup as you could get or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, clearly I was wrong, but that's kind of where I was at with it. I've seen what you're talking about. I guess I've just never looked to buy one, so like I didn't know that that's what that was called. I'm so excited for a game that has been in the making for 8 years now called Light No Fire. Oh wait, hold on. I know that. Hold on. Let me I've seen this. What is this? Light No Fire. Yeah, it's the one that kind of reminds me of like Valheim and stuff like that. That's the No Man's Sky team? Yeah. Okay, Lana got it. Yeah. I hope you feel better with it, Glow. It's rough being sick. Take it from someone who just was, like, 2 weeks ago. So what if your thief wasn't stealing, but rather recovering what was stolen first from someone else? Would that change how you feel about their crime? No. Stealing is wrong thing to do in any context. Interesting. Why are you asking me these weird questions? I wanted to get you know better, to see who the real you is. That's all. On that, I think she would turn to Alicia. I assume your investigation has turned up just as empty-handed as mine. Perhaps it's time to reconvene with the others. All right, let's go. So he's the thief, is what I'm getting out of this. He's the thief. He's the one doing it. Lark, I'm gonna climb a mountain. Good luck at Mount Faye on controller. It should be way easier for you. Got No Man's Sky on launch. It was pretty bad. No Man's Sky was real bad at launch, to the point where I refunded it because I got bored. Ran out of things to do is probably the better. There wasn't anything to do at launch, and then I just never went back. No, that's not true. I have it on PS4. I didn't refund it. I still have the PS4 copy. It's not on my PS4 plugged in. I have No Man's Sky physical. I have it physical. That's right. It's somewhere on that shelf back there. The only time I got sick is from the side effects of weight loss, insulin drugs I'm taking. Yeah. Yeah, they'll do that to you if you have too high of a dose. There you are. Did you manage to find any worthwhile leads? No. I mean, this guy's low's better now. I still have some gripes. Yeah, I want to play it. It's on my list of stuff to go back to, but it's one of those things where I would have to buy it again, which would then put it on my backlog. It's not currently on my backlog because it's not a game on a system I utilize, so I don't count it on my active backlog. To be fair, I think it's the only PS4 game I've not quote-unquote beaten. I think I've beaten every PS4 game I have. Sorry, my model's probably spazzing. I keep looking back at the, well, I mean, at the thing right behind me. You can't see under me here, right down there. PS4 games. I keep looking back at PS4 games right there. That's so my model was kind of freaking out. I'm gonna starting Zepbound soon. My doctor was talking about it, and I hope you don't have too many side effects. Ooh. Certainly a short of individuals to question around this part of the sea. Truth be told, I don't like coming here unless I have to. Indeed, those who hold themselves to higher principles shouldn't linger for long around here. Oh, Professor, there you are. Do my eyes deceive me, or are those new shoes you're wearing? Did you get new shoes, Thorian? Yeah, I paid a gentleman of the docks an honest coin to shine my shoes, and it seems he did quite the job. My loafers look so shiny and new. Well, yes. It's nice to see the people of the great city being industrious no matter where they dwell, is what I'll say to that. Hey, how's work on the portal records going? Glacial as expected. The security of the city hinges on the security of our portal system, so the paperwork required to pull portal records is frighteningly considerable. Well, what now? Gentlemen of the docks have the same vibe of Lady of the Night. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so here's my question to you then. Okay? Because I don't disagree with that. Counter question, though. At a truck stop, you have lot lizards. What is the male equivalent of a lot lizard? What would be the same vibe on the male side of the spectrum as a lot lizard? We wait, unfortunately. Of all the artifacts stolen, the Smithery's enchanted hammer is an especially terrible one to be missing. The city relies on the shop for its famously quick output. Gas gecko? Okay. Okay. Maybe. I feel like a lot lizard covers all genders. I don't think it does. And the only reason I say that is because anytime anyone describes it they basically just say, oh, it's just a lady of the night. Like, they describe lot lizards as the other descriptor. So I feel like there should be a distinction if that's how they describe it. But it could just be that the percentage of truckers is probably skewed more male, so lot lizard being women is just contextual. It does in 8 months. I started at 7XL and I'm down to a 4XL to begin with. I was 133, which is 293. And you were at a 7XL at 293? And you down. Okay, Australia sizes must be really different. I'm not, to be very clear, I'm not throwing shame or anything here. I just, like, I've been at 270 before, and I was only a 2XL at 270, and that's what confused me. Because I'm like, that 7XL sounds like a totally different scale, but it could just be Australia uses different size charts. That's probably what it is. I was a 3XL. Well, yeah, because you're 5'3". So 270 at 6 foot versus 270 at 5'3" is definitely a different build. I guess that's fair. For all we know, Sunhaven out here, Sunhaven for me is like 4'8", like actually a legal little person, and that's what it is, and I'm just being super insensitive about it. But I'm glad it's working out for you. That sounds like a pretty drastic drop. 50 pounds in 8 months. That's pretty good. What, like 8 pounds a month or something like that? Without their enchanted hammer, they have no way to keep up with demand. It's quite terrible. Maybe I can... No. Don't make me help. A bold proposition. Maybe you could. Why don't you speak with the shop's head smith? If there's a way to help them in their predicament, I bet you'd be able to uncover it. Ugh, now I gotta help me in my big mouth. We'll go... Yeah, we'll go fishing XP. Go fishing XP. Talk to the great smithy's head smith. Okay. Bitch, I'm trying to use the portal. Metro State. Where was the smith at, chat? I don't remember where the smith was. Great Smithery. What district is this? Mage District, maybe? Mage District, I think. 5'8". Ain't that great? Yeah, see, I think 5'8", 270 would be like, I guess you said 293. 5'8", 293 is probably like a 4X in the state. Expensive every month. I'm paying 400 for the Zepbound. Oh, I assume that's like the new gen version of like a trizepatide or a semaglutide or whatever, or tatratide is still in clinical trials, I believe. I'm gonna assume where the giant sword is where we're going. Lucked out. I keep saying that brand time specifically because it's the only one your insurance will cover. Right. So Lana, there's currently there's multiple like actual different targeted things. Like, so you have like, you just have the GLP-1 agonists, and then you have the GLP-1 agonists that also do other things. I just wasn't sure which one it was. They're working the one in clinical trials right now, which is I think it's Retachidide. Whichever one's in clinical trials right now is supposed to come basically with it's basically a GLP-1 with a TRT supplement to where it will help you reduce hunger to lose weight while also helping you build muscle. That's the only reason I know anything about it, because I've just seen sports scientists videos about it. they're saying it's finally going to be the miracle drug that people have been talking about for years to not have to exercise anymore. I should lose weight because of double hernia. Oh, that'd be rough. I had a double hernia when I was born. When I was a baby, I had to have a double hernia operation. I was in the NICU. I was also 3 months premature though, so that had a lot to do with it, I think. I'm 7'2", I wear a large 2XL. Yeah, I would assume that's XL range, for women generally, and then for it's probably still an XL on men too. I only say that just due to like fat distribution differences. Because generally when you get up in weight, like for men, it's stored as visceral fat around the waist, and so you don't generally have to swap over to larger shirt sizes as quickly as where, you know, how women distribute their body fat is a little bit more top heavy, and so you generally have to go up shirt sizes a bit sooner. For the last time, we're not taking new orders right now. We're backed up to the Great Citadel with orders. I'm just here to ask if I can help. Oh, really? I don't know what you think you're going to do. What is so special about this hammer? There's no other hammer like it. That's what. It's got some legendary history or what have you. But I only care how well it works. Light as a feather, sharp as metal, sounds like a breeze. Without it, we'll never fill our orders in time. Surely you could simply use another hammer. No other hammer compares to ours, so no, not a chance. Until our hammer's found, our output is reduced to a teeny fraction of its former glory, and there's an entire city relying on us. You remain unconvinced. Perhaps you should head back to Sunhaven and speak with a certain legendary smith you happen to know. Okay, we'll go back to Sunhaven. Yeah, I'm deaf all around the middle more than anyone else person. That's the only place. If you looked at my, like, well, Lana see me, like, people do the, what is it? I don't remember, some YouTuber, sleazy YouTuber started. I don't remember which one it was, but where you do like the wrist check or whatever to see if someone's overweight or anything like that. And I will always pass that check because I just don't store any fat in my arms or anything like that, and never have. I have a very small wrist for my, like, for my height and weight and stuff like that. And it's just like, if I store fat, it 100% goes to my ass or my belly. That's where it goes. One of my hernias the size of an orange, but it's 3 times bigger. I can't even wrap my hand around it. It's like I'm half pregnant. Ooh. That doesn't sound ideal at all. That sounds rough. What's the wrist check? Oh, let's see. The wrist check. Well, to be fair, when I Google it, it pops up about checking graded items for like watches and stuff like that. It's a luxury marketplace. But simple wrist test shows whether your body type is that of a model athlete or sumo wrestler. People can stuff themselves full of snacks, blah, 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 blah. You grip your opposite wrist using your thumb and finger, and if you're right-handed, you use it to grab your left wrist. And if your thumb and middle finger overlap with ease, you're an ectomorph. If your thumb and middle finger touch each other, which means you lose fat and gain muscle, you're a mesomorph. And if thumb and middle finger can't come into contact, you're more likely to both gain fat and muscle. But that's like the general basis for what it's about to tell your body type. But people use it when they go like go to like handshake and greet and hug people to try to tell their estimated weight. I'll have to get back to you and look it up because it's some YouTuber who did it, who was like going around guessing people's weight based on a wrist check. BMI is evil. BMI has zero basis in reality to like actually tell you anything useful. On a individual scale, BMI is very effective on population level for determining risk factors as a population, but no human is the population. So like it does not matter. So like a good example of this, say your BMI is 25. Okay. All your doctor gleans from that is it doesn't matter why your BMI is 25. It can be you have too much muscle, too much fat, whatever. Your doctor just goes, okay, bad. That's not good. Fix that, right? That's all it tells them. That's all they're going to tell you because the BMI doesn't tell them why you're obese, right? Or mortally obese or morbidly obese or whatever. But as a population level, if your population is at a 25, it lets people know, like, okay, so like say whatever state you live in or country you like, say Australia, okay, because Sunhaven is in here. Say Australia's BMI population average is a 36 and New Zealand's is a 22. On a population basis, it lets people go, okay, something is going on in Australia that is causing people to get morbidly obese at an alarming rate compared to its neighbor, New Zealand, right here. They're geographically close, so it has to be something specific to key regions in Australia. So then they're going to go and they're going to look, okay, is this number skewed because Sydney, Australia, the average BMI in Sydney's 51. So is it skewing it up? And it's because, you know, the average person in Sydney is someone coming over for tourism and they're coming in and getting, you know, super fat off eating way too many foods while on vacations. And that's skewing the numbers. So like on an individual level, it doesn't really tell you anything useful. But on a population level, it can help you identify that there's a problem with something in the area causing gross changes to its populace, right? So it's really useful for that. But it's like absolutely useless on a person by person basis. I'm definitely morbidly obese. Yeah, you're absolutely morbidly obese, Lana. Like on a BMI scale, 100%. At your height, I think you need to be like probably 130 to 160 to be considered healthy. Normal 120 used to be, yeah. Every day I'm thankful my access to untouched healthy whole foods and outside time. Yeah, we like outside time. I literally just made a touch grass short. We like to touch grass. Go outside, get your sun. Get your walk. What is it you want, eh? So Smithery up in the great big city lost its hammer. I'm well aware of their special hammer. I've been to their shop. They've got half a dozen more anvils in Smith than I have here. You don't need demon glorite and elven enchantments to make a good hammer. Bring me 35 iron ore for the hammers. Don't forget 40 logs and they'll need handles. I need 35 iron ore. Wait, hold on. What are you selling? He has iron bars. Okay, I need iron ores. Fuck, I don't know that I have iron ores. I may have turned them all into... I may have already turned them all into iron ingots for stuff. I generally don't just leave the ore lying around. We may have to go to the mines at some point. Hell yeah, congratulations on Fade on Cloak. Sorry about your heart, though. Congratulations. In the video game. Sucks about your life. My bad. Wouldn't be so bad if I could get a free exterminator here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be so real. You're too far away, Lana. If you were within an hour, I got you, boo. But you're too far away. It's like, that's what my dad does for a job. He's an exterminator. I have 157 mithril ore on me. Why do I have all this mithril ore? What? That's an obscene amount. Was I making something with mithril ore? I think I have the Sunhaven sword, don't I? Sunite sword, Sunite pickaxe. Wait, hold on. What's my armor? Oh, I have Sunite armor too. Dude, why do I have all this mithril ore? Am I using it for anything? I can get some mithril keys. Oh, I need a mithril. Okay, I can switch to mithril of some of these. Okay. Okay, let's see if we have any iron ore in these chests. No. 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 Uh-oh, Chad, I don't think we do. Fuck, we don't. Shit, okay, we're gonna have to go to the mines. I was kind of hoping more of that stuff would transfer. Holy shit. Anyways, I got a Jedi Isaac want me to catch up on Hell's Paradise with him. Hope the game goes well. Yeah, thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Enjoy your time. Oh, my headset just died. Oh, we're going to swap the battery out on that. Yeah, Lana lives out in, like, actual bumfuck nowhere, comparatively. It does not surprise me when people don't show up to do stuff for her. Civilization is a 30-minute drive at minimum. Actual civilization's an hour. Okay, maybe not that drastic, but it feels that way. It feels that way. I left them bad reviews for No Call, No Shoot. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. No, I was going to try to sell stuff. See if there's any more things to sell. I don't actually think I need to sell most of this stuff. Oh, we got a bunch of summer tokens. I wonder if there's anything we can get with summer tokens. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get iron, huh? Damn. Damn. Oh man, 2 bots were banned that quick? Holy. Would you like to sleep? Yes! We would love to sleep. You slept straight through the night. Nice! We got some XP. And we made a lot of money. 17K. 17K. Alright, we gotta get logs and we gotta get iron ore next time. Cool. Cool. Well, that's our Sunhaven session. We only play 1 day at a time when we play Sunhaven, for those who don't know. We do 1 day of Sunhaven. Eventually we will get through the game. It's just going to take a long time. But I have a good time with Sunhaven doing it 1 day like that. I think it's fun. I think we'll yap for a little bit longer maybe. Or maybe there's something we can watch on YouTube for a little bit. I don't know that I really want to start a new game. Might be just a shorter stream. Let's see if there's anything. Is there anything on YouTube that I want to watch with you guys? right now. All my stuff is like not fun watches. It's all like VTube React stuff. That's not fun to watch together. That's not fun to watch together. I guess we could play like a little bit of Path of Exile. We could do that. We should definitely change the category though. Path of Exile. Yeah. Hello? Oh my god, dude. It fucking put it in full screen again. Fuck this game, man. I hate this shit. I hate when games don't respect the settings you saved last time you played. It pisses me off so much. It makes me so, like, almost irrationally angry, if I'm being honest. Almost irrationally angry. I'm trying to find a part in Romeo or Juliet for a lesson plan. Oh. Oh. Oh ho ho. Can we capture this game? It wouldn't let us last time, right? I think we had was it that? Yeah. 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 We got B-Titch. B-Titch level 10 standard league. Yeah. You have entered Lion Eyes Watch. I don't remember what we were doing. Search the mud flaps for the entrance and then kill all monsters in the fated pool. Okay. Waypoint. The mud flats. Can I not go to the mud flats for some reason? I guess we'll just go to submerged patches and fucking leave it. We can just leave. Yeah. Leave to the mud flats. Oh shit. Dearest hot bar. How did we play Path of Exile? Whoa. This is like massive. Fucking hell. A little bit too big still? I wonder why it's that big. Hey, there we go. That's closer. Yeah. Right about there, maybe. Give or take. Give or take. Can shift hold me? Shift can, okay. Okay. I for inventory, okay. Boom. And we're looking for yeah, okay. We got our little guys. We got our little guys. Sir? No. Oh, yeah. I forgot we had our E's and our Q's. Ooh, buddy. Damn, they're fucking me up. We're searching the flats for the entrance to the fated pool. Or we need to go to the prisoner's gate. Those are our kind of two options right now. I think we might be too high of a level for this place though now. Maybe. Woo! Fucking them up. Oh, where are we going? Did he poison me? Oh. Well, we killed him. This game looks so fucking good though. Like the style choice they went with. Ooh, a chromatic orb. Let's go. Oh, shit. That was the way to the coast. Well, we found the coast. Boom. Raise my dead army! What made you want to do Romeo and Juliet for the lesson plan, or does it have to be over Romeo and Juliet? Tidal Strider. Oh, it has to be Romeo and Juliet? Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. I like semi-regret not taking that chain lightning or whatever. Ooh, buddy. And I'm trying to think, what are we doing the rest of this week? We're doing Pokemon tomorrow. If I stream Friday, it'll be Path of Exile. And then we'll do Star Ocean on Saturday. I think that's the plan. I think that is our current game plan. We're only dipping our toes into PoE tonight. We'll go like a full 4 hours on Friday. Because I shouldn't be working late Friday. I should be regular stream time. My late Friday was like last week. So I should be normal time Friday. Do. Well, so every other week right now, it used to be every third week until that guy got fired, but every other week right now I have to stay until like 7:30 on Fridays. Hey, we found the fated pool. Let's go. You have entered the fated pool. Oh, I got some moaning going on in my ear right now.
When I'm ready, and not before.
when he's ready and not before. Okay, well. Got a tomb imp. Ooh, leather scale boots? What are those? Unidentified. Boom. What are my current boots? Armor 15, energy shield 5. Armor 20, evasion rating 18. 8 to armor, 6 to evasion, 3 life, 7. Rarity items found, 9 lightning resistance. That sounds good, but I think I'll keep what I currently have. Raise my soldiers. Kill the necromancer and his minions. Okay, well, necromancer's dead.
Too much clutter.
Kill all the monsters in the fated pool is optional. Okay, well, we're gonna do that. I mean, you don't just not kill all the monsters, right? Like, we're here, so everything must die. No living creature left behind. Gold! Woo-hoo-hoo. Huh? Oh, tab is map. Okay. Okay, more over here. Got it, got it, got it, got it. I was like, I feel like we're running out of places to go. Talk to Tarkley for your reward. Fuck yeah, buddy. Okay, do I have a portal? Yep, I do. I do have a portal! Go talk to T-boy over here. What are you gonna give me?
Necromancer. Just the one, was it?
Yep, just one.
Guess the bastard got a bit lonely, decided to make himself some pets. Wow.
Don't be shit-talking necromancers. I'm a necromancer.
Filthy. Here.
I'm raising the dead like a witch.
Well done.
Select one reward. Boom.
Stay sharp out there.
Grants 2 passive respect points. What is a respect points? How do you I don't even know how to get to my character thing. Raise zombie, fireball, frost blink. Aha. Passive skill tree. 2 refund points left. Oh, okay. Well, I don't have any actual points.
That would just make life complicated.
That's... Okay. Hey Briefcase, welcome in. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. We're just we finished playing a bit of Sunhaven after we yapped for a little bit, and now we're just playing a little bit of Path of Exile. Travel to Prisoner's Gate. I think it's up there, maybe. Like we go to the ledge. You know what we didn't do? We didn't sell our stuff. We should go do that. But I hope you're having a good Wednesday, Briefcase. Hope it wasn't too stressful. I hope you had a good time. It's okay-ish. How's the game treating you so far? So far, so good. I mean, I'm just kind of trying to relearn the controls because we played for like a few hours one day last week. So I'm just trying to remember how to play the game, basically. So far, though, we're not doing too bad. We have murdered a necromancer in cold blood. That's been about it, though. Okay. Boom.
Stay sharp.
Goodbye. Yep. Okay. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Let's head back to the ledge. Where's my level? I'm 10. This is area monster level area. It was 6 here. Woo! Woo! Necromancers never expect their death. I mean, listen, I'm trying to live a proper life as a necromancer. All these other posers in here, you know?
When I'm ready, and not before.
Ooh, gluttonous goals and rattling bones. I'm sure you're succeeding with the necromancing. I mean, yeah. Yep. We started with a massage. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. Wait, no, those are two different songs. Whoops. Glistening totem. Ooh. Shining knife. We're already to the point where we're pretty much not picking anything up that isn't a rare of some kind. Aha. Oh, what's this? What is this? I see an arrow. Submerged passage! Oh, that's not where we want to go. We're looking for Prisoner's Gate. It was only a fish. It was only a fish. How did it end up like this? What is your favorite fish? My favorite fish is salmon. I am talking to eat, to be very clear, not your favorite fish, like, to look at. What's the fish from the Rainbow Fish book? What fish is that? That's my favorite fish to look at. I liked the rainbow fish. Like there's a path down here maybe I need to go down. Anglerfish for sure. Oh, okay. Come to me, my summons! I love just blowing things up at my skeletons. It feels so overpowered.
I need more mana.
Okay. You guys want to raise my dead? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Gotcha, bitch. Not gonna lie, seeing my allies get exploded into a blood puddle would not be the motivation I need to continue attack. Yeah, pretty much. It fuck you up mentally, yeah. I could see that. I could understand that. And like, I don't want to go on! Why would we continue in a situation like this? I pretty much just have to kill one of the guys and then... Like, I go boom, and then I can just kind of Q off him. And half the time my dash is enough. Oh my god, did I do all that? And that was a dead end? Okay, maybe there's more down there. Maybe there's more down here. Maybe! Hey, we're almost at the level, though.
When I'm ready and not before.
Like, at what point does it stop being a net positive allied corpse-wise? I mean, after the first one, I think. Once I kill one of them, it's only net positive for me at that point. We're almost leveled up. Brutal. Brutal. It's probably just better quick movement tool. Level up! Woo! Cool. Passive skill point. 20% okay, so we got minion damage and duration. %20 increased skill effect. Minions deal 30% increased damage if you used a million skill recently and 20% duration. Yeah. Boom. Apply points. Boom. We're pumping the minions right now. Oh, we can level up all those too. Oh. Driftwood Mall. We don't have anything in those slots yet, huh? We're still trying to travel to Prisoner's Gate. I don't know how soon we'll get there, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Ooh. Gold. Like, if it gets the clan through a winter and gets more attack power, you know? I mean... You're talking, like, when do you give up based on survival at that point, though, right? Like, at that point, you don't ever give up. You just have to go for it, I think. I could be wrong. That's how it feels.
The earth of Rayclast rejects
Ooh,
the dead.
lore.
The black spirit of storm and dream now reaches into the ground and raises up our slain imperial foes. It leads the fallen from their graves and drives them to fight us beyond the end, rotted tooth and jagged nail.
Ew.
Our own remembered have joined their cursed ranks. No longer may we give our beloved to the birds, messengers of spirit to the sky, conveyors of flesh to the earth. Khan has commanded us to destroy our remembered with axe and fire. Calm is the bravest of us, willing to bear the ire.
He's willing to bear the ire of his people.
When I'm ready, and not before.
God damn it. Keep occasionally hitting M to go to my map. Okay. Back down this way. Yeah. But I'm saying, like, you were asking, like, at what point does it stop being a positive? And I think it's if they're fighting for survival, I think they just have to suck it up and go for it. Oh, what are these ghost things? Okay, well, beat you. Ho ho ho. I was saying like 3 deaths, if it like betters their conditions, would feel okay. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm saying I don't think there is a limit. I think they would just keep throwing people, like throwing the horde at it, just to make sure they survive. Kaku, the false god. Kaku.
I need more mana.
Ooh. Okay, false god. You're dead now. Ooh, buddy. I do like it when the game it does just well enough that I have to actually like think about what I'm doing and backtrack to survive with the switch. So this game is mostly killing beings and leveling up. I mean, yeah, it's like if you've ever played like Diablo or anything like that, or like Champions of Norath, or like the Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance games. It's pretty much you go around and get loot. Better loot to murder hordes. And there's story going on. Like there's quests and story and stuff like that going on. But as far as like the gameplay loop, yeah, it is an ARPG. More recent example, I mean, Path Exile 2's out now, but more recent examples like Last Epoch is the same type of game. The Climb. Ooh. Entering the Climb. I don't know what we're climbing towards, but I like it. I like that we're elsewhere, a new area. I should raise a couple more dead. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Perfect! You haven't really acted with games like this before? Oh, wow. You've not played, like, any Diablo games or anything, then? I guess it is kind of a niche genre. I mean, Diablo 4 came out recently. Same kind of game.
When I'm ready, and not before.
I'm not really that big of a gamer. Oh. What do you enjoy doing more than gaming? Like, what do you spend your time doing if not gaming is my question. I mean, obviously you're on Twitch right now, so maybe you just watch stuff, but which valid. We appreciate it. Don't misconstrue. I just was more meaning like, are you a book reader? Do you prefer to read books? You know, or do you just like no life a single game? Like, do you play the fuck out of one game? Do we have anything unidentified? We do. Got a few things unidentified. Holy. Okay.
Still alive, are we?
Sell items. Yep. Get rid of all this fun stuff. Boom, 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 boom. And one more. Boom. Aha. I just realized, though,
Farewell.
I got more gems, don't I? Org of Augmentation augments max item with a random modifier. Plus 1684 accuracy. Supported skills have 40% chance to poison on hit. Okay. Boom. Nice. Nice. I just remembered I have free will and own Witcher 3. Oh my god, Anna. Oh my god, Witcher 3 is so good. For those who have not played Witcher 3. And the DLCs are one of the few in gaming that I can recommend actually being worth purchasing. Because I think if you buy both DLCs, you basically get an entire second game. Maybe not quite, but you get a lot of value. You get a lot of value out of the DLCs. Goat horn. Okay, so we have a 9 to 15 physical damage. APS is 150, critical 8.3 versus this 7 to 13. But it has 2 to 4 elemental damage, so really it's 9 to 17. 1.4 attack, 8% strike chance. I think pop that in there. Oh no. Well, I'm a liar because I need both my skills. So I guess we won't use that. What does this scepter do? 8 to 11. %, spells, add 2 to 4 cold damage, 17 increased lightning damage. Oh, that's so good. They're both really good. Damn, really don't have... That's crazy. I don't have any... Okay, well. I guess we're gonna keep using... I guess we're gonna keep using this. Wait, hold on. Hold on. 22 mana cost, for skill. Hold up. Sending ultimate upfront cost. Can grant 20% cast speed. Gain surge last 4. 8 more spell damage. Arcane surge. Versus this now has... I have my zombie, I have my fireball. I'm quicker. Add 1 to 4 fire damage to spells and attacks. Add 2 to 4 cold damage as well. Yeah. Yeah. in theory, this should be stronger. Not by a whole lot. Okay. Raise it up. Okay. What the hell? Oh, I opened the Eye of the Storm. I don't know what I do with it though, chat. I don't know what I do with it. Wait, hold on. Hold on, Crystal. "27 seconds. I don't know what I'm doing.
I need more mana.
I don't know what's going on here. Getting absolutely wrecked though. Woo! Q. Ooh, buddy! Okay. Summon my minions! Summon my minions! Summon another one.
I'm ready and not
Oh man. Okay, we're making our way through. Did we get him? Did we get him? Oh. Alright, chat. Sorry. I got super distracted by whatever was going on there. Let me make sure I'm safe, and then we'll catch up on chat here momentarily. Oh, God. The Dark Souls bone skeletons! Okay. Oh, God. I thought we were done. I thought we were done! Are we safe? Nope. Still one more bone guy. Okay. Now we're safe. Haven't really interacted with games like this. Not a big gamer. I prefer to watch other people play games and like researching the lore. Okay. So is like Elden Ring and Soul stuff your jam then with a bunch of back lore? I do clothing design and art as a hobby and listen to audiobooks. Okay, that's fun. That's fun. I have it, but don't have anything to play it on. Oh, The Witcher 3. Ooh, maybe when Steam Machine comes out. I really... Oh. So the Steam Machine got delayed indefinitely. They're saying it's going to still release in 2026 is their goal. But what annoys me about it is I really want that controller. And the controllers are done and ready, and they've already said they don't want to release it until they release the system. And so they just have them all sitting in a warehouse. Done. And it kind of sucks because I really want the controller for couch gameplay. I want to make, so I have like a second, like a spare living room or whatever, and I have a sectional in there. I want to set up a TV in there, and I want to just put the Steam Machine in there with the Steam controller and just have it for like cozy chill games. Just to chill on the couch and sit back and play them. But I have a Steam Deck that I use that I do that kind of thing on, and I like the touchpads on it, which is why I want a controller with the touchpads like the Steam Machine. Because I don't feel like I can play a lot of computer games without the keyboard and mouse option, at least. Wish I had anything better than my 4-year-old ThinkPad. Ooh. Yeah, that makes it rough to play games on. It's good to draw on, though, right? The ThinkPad. Is that the one with the, like, reversible, like, flip-over screen you can draw on, like, a tablet? Am I thinking of the right laptop? God, bone wheels. Portal scroll, let's go. Fuck yeah! Oh no, it's just a laptop. Okay. I'm thinking something different, I guess. Okay, how much left of this map is... Hello? Can I not? Did we think we explored all this map? I don't want to go into the next area. I got a bunch left to explore. Oh, it looks like maybe down to the right there. I technically have an iPad for drawing, but I don't do digital art. That's fair. I have an iPad for drawing. I very rarely use it to draw. It is basically my model tracking. It's what's tracking my model right now. And that's basically what I use it for. I got it for drawing, though. I'm just not an artist. I'm not good at drawing on digital. I'm like, okay, pen and paper. It does not transfer to digital whatsoever for me. And I'm sure that's a failing on me. I know tons of people who've made the switch with 0 issues, but I do not do well with... Because like half of the skill set is properly layering and stuff like that in order to draw. As or like if I draw, I'm just like, okay, we lay down the sketch work. Maybe we lay down some shading and then we do the inking, and like that's about my skill level. I don't do like don't know really how to do full renders with color and stuff like that, but I find the system you have to use to make that look good digitally is so much more convoluted. Leads to a lot cleaner work. Like if you get good at it, some of that shit looks fucking sick as hell, but it is beyond me. But yeah, the iPads, anything newer than like, I want to say like a 2019, maybe a 2020 iPad will have the AR tracking kit so you can use it for VTubing. I have an iPad Pro, which has like the upgraded kit, but you don't need that. Honestly, I prefer the way I can control and also mess up with physical media and experiment a ton with materials, so digital is just sadly not working. I understand that. It's like an added element of your creative process that gets removed that you like tinkering with. That's just gone on the digital medium. That said, I'm sure people will say the opposite, where they go, okay, I have a lot more freedom to experiment with stuff because of all the options digital gives without anything being permanent. Like if someone messes something up digitally, it can be corrected. So I'm sure, like, there's both sides to it. Okay. Travel to Lionel's Watch. Oh, okay. We'll travel to Lionel's Watch. We have some stuff to sell. We can sell some stuff. Oh, and there's multiple people to talk to? I like the physical work and the feeling. Yeah, that's where I'm at, Anna. I'm also left-handed, though, so, like, as stupid as it sounds, half the experience to me is getting my hands fucked up when I'm trying to work. Hey, Suki, how are we doing tonight? Welcome in. I hope your Wednesday is going well.
The tale of Brutus was a popular
We're going to talk to
one in
Nessa.
Theophilus, taught in the hopes of deterring students from ambitions not condoned by the Templar.
Oh,
Brutus was warden of Axiom Prison and one of the most feared men in the
it's
Eternal
morning.
Empire.
Oh, well, good morning. Good morning. Wake up.
Commissioning a witch to transform him in a mad attempt at immortality.
I'm bad at time zones. I'm sorry. Thank you for kindling your flame. I hope you have a good Thursday then.
Then Brutus has my pity. Some of us pay too dearly for our mistakes. Yet if you insist on learning from your own mistakes, then please.
Take one. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so this thing has green, so I should take this. Right, I need support skill stuff. Chaos support supports any skill that deals damage. Support skills deal 20% more chaos damage. Support skills deal no and oh, what? But this is a... This is an elemental. Lightning support. Fire support. Support skill that create minions. Minion support take 40% of their maximum life as fire damage per second. They also deal fire damage.
Farewell.
Wait, what? Did I take one?
What little help I can offer is yours.
Prisoner reward. I don't know that I want them to deal no elemental damage. I mean, we'll get it, I guess.
Take care.
Yeah, I don't know that any of these are good. We'll put it in there. Maybe we'll find something to compare with. I also don't know what goes in these slots. I don't know. Wait, hold on. Hold on. What did I do? Aha. Boom.
There's a fine line between man and monster.
I can post some my art and glows Discord, so I guess you can get an overview of like the materials I work with. Oh, I'll have to check that out.
A big lad. And as you know from Hillock, big lads are slow. Hit and run.
In
That's the way to cut them down to
just
size.
in art.
Unless there's thaumaturgy involved. Then forget the hitting bit. Just run.
Okay. Oh, I meant to sell. Boom.
Stay sharp out there.
I'll certainly try, sir. It can be kind of anything to be... Oh, wait, sorry. Yeah, it can be kind of anything, to be honest, as long as it achieves the effect I want, or as long as it's at hand. Oh. Use what you got to make fun effects. Okay. Explore the prison and kill Brutus. We are going to kill Brutus. Diabloist. Chatters. Uh-oh. You're the enemy, guys. Oh no, we destroyed our chatters. Uh-oh.
I need more mana.
The Diabloist. We need our skelly bellies. Okay, okay, back up top, back up top. I don't really know what's my skills versus what are enemy skills. Okay, we need to get some of our magic back. Fuck, we did. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. No problem. It's no problem. We're okay. Other than chat. Chat's dead. I'm not.
In the court of the goddess,
Bronze
every man and
monograph.
woman is deemed worthy of redemption. Though you might be shackled by the tribulations of the past, the trials ahead offer you both freedom and glory.
Ooh, freedom and
The
glory.
future is yours if you're bold enough to reach out for it.
Solve the trials of ascendancy. To access the Lord's Labyrinth.
In the court of the goddess, every man.
Oh. Yeah, this doesn't sound like... Never. Okay. Hold the lever. Not sure what it did. Ah. I don't think that door was open before. Oh no. Shit, we leveled up. Nice. Fuck yeah. Okay. Let's gain our level. Allocate after taking a notable passive skill in this cluster to select a minion offense mastery. Minion hits have 50% chance to ignore physical damage reduction, 8% chance to penetrate cursed enemies' elemental resistance, 25% gain unholy might for 4 seconds on kill, 30% increased AoE. Unholy might for 4 seconds, I think. Yeah. Yep. Alright. Now we need to figure out where we're going to go from here. We can increase elemental damage, or we can come up here. Critical strike. That's probably what we want to go for. Then intelligence. And then Lord of the Dead. 20% increased damage. +1 to number of skeletons and zombies. Oh shit. More increased minions. Wait, where are zombies? Shit, we can go for more minion stuff over here. Sheesh. Skill tree, skill hard.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Resurrected checkpoint. Okay. Why is it that I can't use my quick teleport in here?
Life is too precious to waste.
Nice. We're alive still. Hi, Diabolist. Trial plaque completed. The prison act 1. Oh, okay.
In the court of the goddess.
I think we did. Solve all of them. Okay, well. We solved one, give or take, maybe, possibly. That was fun, quote unquote. Quotation mark. I don't know how to feel about that. Okay, got something out of that. Diabolus of electricity. Bitch, get back here. Why you keep running? He keeps running like a little bitch. Okay, we got him. I have a feeling Brutus, who we're supposed to be killing, is just going to be a bigger version of these Diabolists or whatever. Boom. 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 Armor 7. 10 armor. Or an energy shield. Okay, well. Oh, there's like a door down here. We're almost to a door. Question is, do we take the door? I don't know if we do. I don't know if we do. To upper prison. Entering upper prison. Okay. Ooh, large mana flask. Let's go. Let's go, large mana. Fuck.
When I'm ready and not before.
Ooh, buddy. I don't know really what we're doing. We're just kind of looking for the guy. I need more dex to level it up. Blurred Ghoul. Yep.
Too much clutter.
Oh, we're too full. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's go ahead and head back to town then. Boom. We headed back to town. Let's go ahead and sell our stuff.
What little help I can offer.
We don't need you. Or you. Or you. Or you. Or the Driftwood Club. Or that. Or that. Or this. So? Orb of Transmutation. Transmutation Shard. Got a whole bunch of, like, essences and shit that I don't really know what I'm doing with too well. Okay. Back to the prison. We have entered the upper prison. Holy shit. Hey, Diabloist, get back here, buddy.
I need more mana.
Okay, well, give me more mana. Give me all your mana! We are taking all the mana. Woo, buddy! Hit him in the face! Okay, we're alive. Banned Weller. Extra chaos damage, extra cold damage, and exposure. Ooh. Clearly that guy is stronger than the others. Oh, I just realized that's probably my shit for 4 seconds, huh? The Divine Smite or whatever, right? Yep. That makes sense. I was thinking that was the Diabloists that were pulling that off. Nice. Go ahead and summon my skellies. Back here, Diabloist. This is so refreshing. Okay. The amount of just like go in and murder people. Sawbones? Who are you, Sawbones? Sawbones, you have a lot of health, buddy. I gotcha. Put a small compilation for you on #art. Okay. I'll take a look at it whenever we get out of out of this combat set. Whether it be we find a boss to beat or or we have to go back for being overstuffed. Bed dweller. Oh gosh. Oh, we're slowly taking him out. Hey yo, we leveled up! Boom. Okay. I can look at the art here momentarily. Then let me pick my skill and then we'll take a look at that. So do we want to come this way? Like this? Or do we want to come down this way and go energy shield and mana, intelligence, 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 and go right on over to that? Ooh. Lifesteal. There are so many skills. Holy shit. I think we just increase minion damage, yeah? Yep. And then we go Lord of the Dead. And we just I think we just keep doubling down on minions for the moment. For the moment, I think that'll be the plan. Surely we're almost to... Well, that's the lower prison. Is that where we came from? Just going a fat-ass circle? I think I did. I think I just went in a massive circle. War Guardian. War Guardian. Dearest War Guardian, die.
Too much clutter.
Oh shit, nice. Boom. Boom. Cool. Do we have portal? Portal town. Oh, I'm down to one portal. Okay. Portal to town. We should see, hold on. Hold on. What is my current? 18 to energy shield. 13 global physical damage. Regenerate 3.5 life per second. Oh, I don't think that's worth it, unfortunately. 13% spell damage. Blue, blue, green. Blue, green. That's just 13%. Okay, 22 chance to block, 8. 24 chance to block, 21 armor, 19 evasion. 13 strength, 7 armor, 3.4. That's probably better than this, but I'm missing out on the spell damage. Fail to apply, target is not magic. 14 to max life. Normal item or rare item? Target's not normal. None of these are normal though. None are normal. Okay, so you like using canvas? Little notebook. Ooh, I like that. Like a mask coming out of a painting. That's pretty cool. Thanks for sharing that. Looks like a good mix of different stuff you're using, though. Yeah, I was gonna end stream at the top of the hour, so I'll only be going about 15 more minutes. If you need to take off, though, I understand. You have a fantastic night. It is getting pretty late. I think... Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. I can raise 4 zombies? Fuck it, we'll sell this, I guess. Fuck it. Okay. AoE ground slam. $25 to 40. Okay. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Let's head back in one last time, probably. Likely. We probably won't finish the prison. I was kind of hoping to finish it since we started it, but... I mean, maybe we will. Roll of wisdom. Portal. Ooh, something's going on in here. Yeah, I get 4 now. Nice. Diabloist of Ice. Hell yeah. I guess we never went the right way? I don't know. I think there's another path down here maybe we missed. Oh yeah, yeah. Goes full on down there, okay. I mean, we came this way, we just didn't finish it, I guess. Ah. There's a switch in the wall. What's behind door number 2? Nice. We got some stuff out of that. Fucking hell, we got a bunch of stuff. Holy shit. Medium mana flask of convention. You need to chill for 8 seconds. 60% recovered instantly grants immunity to ignite for 6 seconds. 45 increased armor, movement speed. Large blast. So you can get like... What do these do? 250 life, 150 life. Interesting. I'll have to like read through those more in depth after we get out of here. After we get out of here next time.
When I'm ready, I'm not
Ah, nice. Roll of wisdom. Ha 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 ha. Diabloist of Ice. Oh, down there still has somewhere else to go. Okay. I'm like maximum exploring without meaning to, because I just can't find my fucking way. Down here? Down here. Diabloist. All the skelly bellies. Holy shit. All the Diablo cultists. Damn, we've already gained another half level in this. Since we've been in here, we've gained basically a full level and a half. It's kind of crazy to think about. Holy yeah.
I need more mana. Too much clutter.
Oh my god, too much shit on me again already. I feel like we just went back. We'll have to see if there's anything I can get rid of. Okay. Okay, well we're back to 2 portals. I don't think I need either of those. Yep. I think we're okay without that stuff for now. Okay. Warden's quarters. Ooh, that's the boss, right? Ooh, Chad, it's boss time. I do think... putting that instead of that. And then Quicksilver. Yep. Alright. I think it's boss time? Oh, maybe not. I assumed it was just going to be a boss room. That's what I assumed.
Ignorance brought you this. To the one place where your talents are free to grow and be truly free.
Oh. Is this just like a puzzle to find my way there?
Still the Karui barbarians advance upon us. Lionai is dead, his legion slaughtered, along with every eternal man, woman, and child from Lionai's watch to
Oh,
the
no.
edge of our axiom.
Well, we were at Linus.
Should the need arise, we shall retreat through Prisoner's Gate, raising my barricade behind us.
Oh.
Yet our salvation
Prisoner's
is at hand.
Gate.
Foul times
That's
demand
where we're
our
headed, way forward.
and through my arts, our Lord Brutus will arise anew to defend us. May the dry sands quench their thirst with Karui.
Where's Brutus? Oh, where is Brutus? This is quite the trek.
My loyal Declan, give Our Lady Piety your absolute support and watch her with absolute scrutiny. There is much to learn from the likes of the Inquisitor, the Umbra, and the Source One. I would hate for Piety to feel that she needs shoulder such perilous wisdom alone.
Okay.
I'm ready and not before.
Brutus the Lord Incinerator. Like how I'm pretty much just spamming my dash through to him. Gotcha, bitch!
Had you been my creation, Brute, you'd not have fallen so easily.
Got all of them. A bunch of unidentified stuff. Nothing better than what I had, though. Damn. Find the exit from the prison. Okay.
Dash Chevron.
Der Chevron.
I've certainly had your work cut out for you, with Lion Eyes Legion. Do not concern yourself with Marseilles' complaints. Our Emperor is fully aware of the General's fickle nature. As to your need to accelerate the implantation process, I can recommend a quite simple alteration. Dip the gem in a boiling solution of 6 parts blood and 1 part thormetic sulfide
What?
for no more than 13 seconds. Any longer, and you invite the crystal's wrath. Once the gem is withdrawn from the solution, you have but a few seconds to install the gem in the prepared flesh and close the wound.
Ew. Ew. Oh, shit. Prisoner's Gate. Hell yeah. Let's go back to Lionel's Watch. Go get our reward. We should absolutely put some of this shit away, though. I might want these at some point. Okay.
For some, death is welcomed with open arms. Did you end Brutus's suffering out of avarice or mercy?
I did it because he was there.
You know the answer to that one.
Avarice is likely the answer. I did it out of avarice, ma'am. No, I want to keep that, actually. Boom.
Be well.
Have a good night, Glow. We're just about to end stream.
The warden's free.
We're just turning in these quests and then raiding
Well,
out.
since you're so bloody determined to cheat the britches off death,
Have a good rest of your Wednesday night. Get some good rest.
and when they write the song about you, just be sure to mention that it was Tarkley who taught you everything you know.
Yeah, you taught me everything I know. Sure. Clarity. Aura spell AoE. Cast an aura that grants mana regen on you and your allies. Base duration 20 seconds. Maximum 5 summoned skeletons. 2 skeleton warriors. Probably that. Lightning damage. Base damage. Yeah, absolutely that. Absolutely summon skeletons without a fucking doubt. It's not even a question. 21 to... Okay, we like Frostblink. Zombies. Phantasm. Fireball. As much as I like having that, I don't think it's as good as having that. 7 life gain per enemy killed, 4 per mana killed. And now I have...
That would just make life complicated.
I should be able to... Hold on, let's go... Can we go here? I just want to see... I just want to summon. Now we have 5 skeletons as well. We're making minions, chat. Pit's tooth. All right, we're gonna level up and then we'll head back. that seems fair. We're almost at the level, so.
I need more mana.
Why am I dropping frames all of a sudden? Hasn't been an issue all game. It must be trying to load way too much shit. Alright, we leveled up. Head back. What we cared about. Gained our level. Well, we've achieved our level. We're gonna level up, and then we're gonna log out. And that'll be it for tonight. That'll be all we do. I honestly didn't expect to play PoE this long tonight. Because we played Sunhaven for a while first. Lionel's Watch! Okay. Boom, skill point available. If you want. Order of the Dead. Minions have 15% life, 20% damage. 1 to the zombies and skeleton raised. Yeah. We're going to go down this way now. It'll give our energy shield more, and we'll increase our minion damage going that way. Hell yeah. Okay. Next character selection. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out tonight while we, we yapped for a little bit. We played Sunhaven. We came back to PoE for a bit. We gained 4 levels tonight. Didn't quite finish Act 1. I was kind of thinking we might, but didn't finish Act 1. We'll be back tomorrow with Pokemon Violet. So let's find someone to raid on out to. Hope you guys can have a great rest of your evening. Get plenty of sleep and rest. I'm gonna go for a walk myself, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Who is on doing fun stuff? Anyone on? Okay. We got Loops is playing Vintage Story. Mocha's doing Skyrim. Let's raid out to Mocha. It's been a bit since we've raided Mocha, so we'll go raid out to her. You guys have a wonderful rest of your night. As I said, we'll be back tomorrow with Pokemon. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Say hi to Mocha. She has googly-eyed tits tonight, so don't make her feel bad about that. Have a good one. Bye.